Good morning, YouTube friends. This is Jim. Thanks for visiting my channel, Off-Grid Living with the Bennetts. Well, I set my minnow trap out this morning, about 3 hours ago. Last time I put it out, I had about 3 dozen minnows in 2 hours. And I let them all go. So now I've set it out again. I'm just curious about how many minnows I've got and how it's going. So follow along and we'll just take a look, see what we got here. I'll probably be letting them all go again because today's not a good day for me to go fishing. I got too many things to do. Last time I got the minnows, it was overcast and rainy. Well, today it's sunny. So I'm just curious about how this is going. So bear with me and we'll take a look together. Okay, I'll rinse this pail out, put some water in it, and then we'll just take a look, see what we got. I see quite a few minnows swimming around, and it looks like my bread is all gone. Well, I rinsed out my pail and I was putting water in it. And the reason I dumped my water out, I don't know if you can see that. Look at that thing. It's disgusting. Some sort of leech or something. That wasn't planned. So, funny thing. I had a couple of people come out to the end of my dock last summer. And right at the end of the dock, when I look out in the water, it's like a foot deep. Now I realize I'm sitting on a bog and the bottom is probably deeper than that. But when you look out for the first 20 feet, all you see is like this much water and then it's bog. Well, this guy said to me, he walked through the bush looking for this lake. Instead of coming down my driveway, him and his wife or a girlfriend came through this bush and their pants were just soaking wet up to their knees. And he says, I wanted to go for a swim in your lake. And I says, well, being you're here anyways, go ahead and go swimming. But next time, talk to me first and come down the driveway. So anyways, this guy and his wife, they ran and jumped in the water without even looking at it. And like I say, it was only this much water, but it's on a bog. Well, the guy was up to his neck. So obviously, it's not very solid at the end of my dock. So the guy was up to his neck. Him and his wife were out there swimming for a couple minutes. He got out of the water, and he had 2 leeches stuck to his chest, which tells me I will not be going swimming here. Let's try this again. Well, that was better. I didn't get a leech that time. Okay, pull this trap in. We'll see what we got. Oh, there's a tadpole. Wow. Oh, the big leech just fell out of my trap. There you go. There's 1 leech, 2 leeches, 3 leeches, 4 leeches. Wow. Get okay, well there's our haul. What do I got? 3 dozen minnows. Yeah, looks like about 3 dozen minnows in there. I don't see any leeches in there, so that's good. Yeah. All right. So there you go. So I guess minnow fishing is good on my lake. So now I have to figure out whether I can get worms. You know what I'm saying? Now I have to figure out where I can find an area where I can get some worms. Just for a little piece of information for you, if you're not a serious fisherman and you're not sure, what I used to do is I water the grass in the evening. Go out after supper, water the lawn, just water an area, and leave it for a couple of hours. Water it heavy, leave it for a couple of hours, or wait until after a rain. Then go out with a flashlight. And you can find the worms. What they do is when it's raining and when the ground's wet, the worms will come up to the surface. So in the evening, when it's dark out, go out with a flashlight. And the worms will come up to the surface. You get your flashlight, you shine them on them, and you scoop them up. And I've done that in the past, got dozens of worms. Saves you buying them. Worms are expensive. Minnows are expensive too, so I'm set for minnows by the looks of it. Now I just have to figure out whether I can get worms because I got no grass around here. Anyways, subscribe to my channel, and we'll talk to you next video.